today we're talking to Small Asian. He's a builder who's doing quite a lot of stuff in the BTE project. And hi, welcome.
Small Asian. Most of you would probably know me by Walter, and I made that big boat tower in Singapore. That's probably what most of you know me by.
Yes. So if you're watching the Build the Earth update episodes, you've probably seen the name a lot of times because he's doing quite a lot of stuff. And we prepared some questions. And may I just start asking you, what was your first impression of the project when you encountered it at first?
I thought it was pretty nice seeing Mindfact because that was my first impression. And I just thought, oh wow, this would be a really cool project to start on. And I liked Minecraft a long time ago, so I decided to get back onto it.
Okay, so you already played Minecraft a lot before.
Yeah, before, but not building.
Okay, so what was your experience in building? So nothing?
Oh, it was near to none.
Okay.
And now it's I've built so much, copied styles, gone through so many, seen other people, and have my own, and I feel like I've improved greatly since then, and it's been a fun experience going through it.
Okay, so you definitely learned something out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and many people, as I already said, you're doing a lot of stuff, you're doing a lot of building. Many people have a lot of time shortages. How do you manage to build that much? Because it would be interesting to know.
Oh, I don't usually do too much over the summer, so I had basically all the time in the world, and I just could do anything over the time. Now it's much shorter because of school, but back then I could play all day. I have like over 700 hours on Mindfact played, so
it's, okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it's way too much, but it was really fun doing that.
Okay, so you mainly build on Mindfact, or do you also what's the
before,
percentage?
Oh, so on Mindfact I had built, in the beginning I had only built on Mindfact. Then during around August I've been branching out to other places and anywhere else that I think has nice buildings.
Okay, so that brings us to the next question. So, and how do you choose the places you want to build? So, is there
I usually have a list actually that I go through, and I'll just look at different builds, and whatever I see is cool in real life, like architecture wise, I'll try to build it. And I usually actually switch off between like a detailed build, a European one, or a modern building like in Singapore.
Okay, and do you have the favorite building you built?
Well, really, the ones right now that I have are favorite are ones that are in progress, but I do really like the ones I've done in Mont Saint Michel. Also, I like the Opus in Dubai. It's a really curvy building. That was a fun one to do.
I've seen it a lot of times. Okay, cool. So what do you think is your impression on other builders? What do you think other people see when they see you?
Well, I think a lot of people have seen my name, and they know me from just chatting in BTE and also the Singapore video mostly. And actually I think most of them would know me by my weird remarks or sayings like "brugga." I've seen that everywhere, and I had actually started saying that a long time ago on Mindfact, and I started seeing it in BTE out of nowhere. That was pretty funny to see. Yeah.
That's a nice thing to know. Okay.
Yes, history of it.
And did you have any difficulties when building?
I'd have to say the biggest difficulties during building is just at the beginning when I first started. I didn't know what to do or how to detail, and then now it's like trying to add more detail but also not overdoing it and making it look too messy. And just even coming up with the motivation to build now, it's gone down by a lot. So
Yeah.
I'd say that's the biggest difficulty in building.
Okay. But it's still fun for you, and you don't
Oh,
lose interest.
oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll still be in this
Okay.
project for a year or more, probably years.
Okay. Yeah, we will see how long this will take. So,
Mhm.
yeah, we brings us to the next question. Do you have specific plans for the future? Do you plan
I
buildings
mean,
you want to build already?
I have no real plans for the future, but I do have to say architecture could be a job in the future. Maybe if I were to try for it, but I'm
Okay, so
probably
it's
nothing.
actually influenced your real life.
It has, yeah. I
Okay.
wasn't interested in architecture at all before this, but then it just
Okay.
really sparked
That's
this new
that's quite
interest.
cool. That's
Yeah.
quite cool. So yeah, this will bring us to the next question. So you already teased a bit, but what are your next buildings you want to complete?
At first, or next buildings, I'd probably want to do Tokyo Tower. I've started a little bit, and then also a lot in Chicago. I might settle down and start just building there on my own. There's
Hmm.
so many buildings to do that it overwhelms me sometimes.
Yes, there's still much to build. So yeah, thank you for the interview.
Yeah,
Was
prob-
quite interesting to talk actually to a builder who's building a lot and like one of the main builders of the BTU project.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
So yeah, thank you for joining us, and yeah, have a great day. Thank you
No
for the
problem.
interview.
Thank you.